Hello, it's Monday night, it's 8 o'clock and we are going to start with a new episode of Let's Talk Invicta. And it's a very special episode this evening because we have something special. Hello Wim van Buul, how are you doing today?
Thank you Rene, I'm really good. Welcome Invicta family. I have a great offer for you tonight. I have a great present for the one that is, we have a raffle. If you let us know in what city the Invicta Europe headquarters are located, you get the chance to win this beautiful slot case. The value of the slot case is 103 euros, and it's a great way to collect your Invicta watches into your to keep them in this. And we give it away free of charge. Quinten after the show will answer you guys in the comments. You just let us know in which city our Invicta Europe headquarters are located. Yeah. And we will pick a winner for tonight's show. So we'll give away this beautiful slot case, 18 slot case with a value of 103 euros. This is the way to keep your watches safe.
Absolutely.
Okay, guys.
Hey,
besides that, we have a great lineup for tonight as well. Yeah. We have four different aviators in the collection. We have a beautiful Bolt. We have two pro divers. We have an S1 Rally. We have a Subaqua and we have a Carbon Hawk. So a lot of variety, beautiful colors, new color tones as well. And I'm very excited to start the show, Rene.
Okay, I will say let's get started and let's get going on. So the first is up to you, my man.
Yeah, the first watch in the lineup is actually the watch that I'm wearing here tonight in the studio. It's an Aviator Collection 52mm casing, 24026 is the model number. And what is so special about this watch is the tinted crystal that we build into.
Nice.
As you can see here in the light in the studio, if you turn the watch, you will see that the color of tone of the crystal will change and fade into another color. In this case, I'm talking about more bluish, orange. There's a lot of colors in the watch, and yeah, to me this is really special and exactly what Invicta stands for. A lot of details, a beautiful color tone. And guys, the price tonight is sensational. This is model number 24026, 52mm casing, VD53 quartz movement, especially made by Psycho Instruments for Invicta. Pricing tonight, not your regular 232 euros. If you order now or within the next 24 hours, this new collection watch will be available to you for the fantastic price of 99 euros.
Wow. It's a very beautiful watch, and what I see, I think the band, the strap is also very special, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually a leather strap, and we just put a Kevlar coating on top of it to make it extra strong and to make it less well, how you call it? It's better to use it in the water instead of a regular leather strap. Okay. You understand? So it's less burnable for water and moist. So really easy to wear, very comfortable, and a great color tone.
And you are saying it's Kevlar. I know Kevlar of the bulletproof vests. Yeah. Is it the same stuff? Same material? Same stuff.
Yes. So really strong, really durable, and the good thing is that we can make it in any color tone needed. And if you see the watch as I'm wearing it here around my wrist in the close-up camera, Quint. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Look at that shot. That's
nice.
A great watch. 52mm casing, and pricing is absolutely fantastic, guys. 99 euros. And please don't forget to let us know in what city, I have to say, grammatically, I was corrected by Quinten real quick. So, in what city is our headquarters located here in the Netherlands? And you have the chance to win this beautiful collector case, especially made for you by Invicta.
So the only thing you have to do is to leave in the comments in what social media platform you're looking on now. You have to make a post. What city is Invicta Watch Europe located? And then you can win this beautiful slot case.
That's exactly how it is, and Quinten will come back immediately after the show, and we'll leave the winner in the comments as well. So we leave the raffle open until the end of the show, and then Quinten will post the winner in the comments as well.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
guys, this was the first
yeah.
aviator in the lineup. I'm immediately moving on to the next one in the lineup, which is also really a collector piece, if you ask me. This is typically aviator. I immediately recognize because of the plane that we built onto the dial. You see that, Rene? There's an Invicta plane built onto the dial.
Nice. Yeah, very nice.
Stainless steel, really, really nice. And it's not just printed or no, we just embossed it on top of the dial. Really beautiful. It's a double open heart automatic movement. As you can see, the engine is already working for you. So it's a very reliable automatic movement made for you by JHL S32. So a really reliable movement, especially made for Invicta. 100 meters water resistant, completely stainless steel. 44686 is your model number. And if you order now, this watch will be yours, not for the regular 480 euros, but you can order now for 169 euros. And I have to warn you guys, and it's not a sales story, we only have a very, very small batch of those watches. So you have to be fast to don't miss out on this deal.
I can see. So a beautiful watch. What I like, for myself, like on a watch like this, is the two open hearts. I can imagine that it is very difficult and very complicated to get two of these engines in a watch like this.
Absolutely, it's a movement that is specially made for this watch, and we really like to show you the engine working for you. So for that reason, we had an open heart, as you can see. And what I also like, and this is what Invicta is all about, we have to zoom a little bit more. We have to focus a little bit more, Quentin. You see that there's accessories in the dial that immediately remind you of being on an airport. You see the yellow and black signs that we build onto the watch. Yes. And it's all embossed. It's never printed. It's really, really worked out in detail. And this is what Invicta is all about. And this is the perfect example in this beautiful aviator stainless steel variation.
And also
44686 is the model number, Rene.
Yeah.
And the case size in this case is 51.5 millimeters. And we understand that is a bigger watch. But let me show you on my small wrist how a bigger watch like this looks. And you immediately understand that the anatomic finishing of the casing is really important and appreciated by our Invicta customers out there.
Yeah, I like it. I also like the coloring. I like, I'm a big fan of our color blue. And what I also like is the dial, what you already spoke about. It's open. It's a beautiful watch, and it's a watch what you can wear classic with the jeans, but also if you wear a business suit, then also this will stand out. It's if you want to, it's an all-day watch to wear.
Yeah, I would call it a watch lover's watch.
Yeah, true.
There's so many details that you can really appreciate if you're a watch lover, and to me, the color blue makes it stand out from the rest. It's a fantastic color.
And then a double open heart, Wim. Love it, and we have only a few. Only
a few available, so you have to be really, really fast to don't miss out on this great watch.
Yeah, great.
169 is your pricing.
Yeah, it's a beauty, and don't forget our raffle.
Yes, this is a watch you want to keep in your suitcase, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
As a collector piece.
Yeah.
Okay, Rene. To show you that we have a lot of diversity in our collection, I told you already we have 4 different aviators in tonight's lineup.
Yeah.
But we had an aviator of 99 euros, the one that I'm wearing here. The double open heart aviator that I have here is 169, and the next aviator that I'm bringing you is one of a very, very great price point. We have model number 37033 with the iridescent casing, color that is really famous here at Invicta. We managed to get this plating, this multicolor plating, onto several families in our collection, and in this case we put it on this aviator watch. And the price point tonight, guys, this model number 37033 with a 50 millimeter casing is 59 euros. This is a watch you want to add to your collection. This is a watch you want to show off to your friends and family. This is something special. This is a piece of jewelry.
So, but only 59 euros. It's remarkable because it's also iridescent, And it's a very special procedure, this iridescence, you told me once, and it's very difficult to get it like this. So that's why I think this price of 59 is a remarkable price for a watch like this.
100%, Rene. And please check out the color that you see on my wrist right now. You see the lugs are more purple bluish, and we have the green coloring on the bezel and the hands. But if you turn the watch, the purple turns blue instead of purple, and the green turns black almost. It's a very, very nice color plating that we made. And for this price, I would say it's a perfect accessory to add to your summer collection.
So can you say that every watch is a unique watch with this iridescent look and feel?
First of all, every single Invicta watch is a unique watch, Rene, you're right. And this one is more unique because every single watch has a different color tone. Yes, you're right.
Okay.
So 59 euros is your pricing. And all you have to do, we made it really easy for you guys. Go to the QR code on the left side of your screen. You will be directed immediately into our Invicta stores.eu website, where you can go to the Let's Talk Invicta tab, and you will find the lineup for tonight's show. And you will also see that we have a raffle tonight. We have a great giveaway for you Invicta fans out there.
Yeah.
We have this beautiful 18-slot Invicta attaché case made for to keep your Invicta watches safe and clean. And it's a great giveaway. We will have it for you at the end of the show. You just leave the name of the city that Invicta Watch Europe headquarters are located in the comments on your socials. That can be Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok even. And we will come back with the winner immediately after the show.
And what you also can do, if you want to, if you like us, please forward our show. Hey, you have to only one click away, and all your friends can also watch our show and be part of
and enjoy the beautiful, and they can enjoy the beautiful offers.
Hey,
because we have a great offer again, Rene, coming up right now from our Bold series, 60mm casing. So one of the bigger watches in the Invicta family, and a great color combination, if you ask me. I have the black and silver tone band and casing, combined with the green cabling of the Bold series, hidden behind the black bezel, but also please appreciate the carbon fiber
nice
accessories that we put into the band. You see that?
Yeah.
Very well made, very many details that we at Invicta are famous for and that we really appreciate as well. Please also check the color of the dial, which is, we call it a vintage silver tone. Combined with the green and the black, I think it's a perfect combination.
Yeah.
Again, 60mm. We know and we understand this is one of the bigger watches out there on the market. It's already one of the bigger watches in the Invicta family. So, and we are very happy to bring you a special offer for this watch tonight. The regular pricing on our website is 620 euros. We have a few colors available, but only this black and green variation 42197 is on sale tonight and for the coming 24 hours. And again, we only have a small batch, 229 euro. When I give you the pricing, guys, it's including VAT. Shipping is only 5 euros. It's premium shipping all over Europe. Premium shipping means international priority by FedEx, which means you will have the watch most probably within 2 or 3 days.
All right.
229 euros, a great watch, 60mm casing, Z60 movement made by Ronda, especially for Invicta. We have talked about this movement already many times. And I'm going to show you that a 60mm casing still can fit like a glove on a smaller wrist like mine.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. You can wear this. I totally agree. So.
No, and listen, if I see somebody wearing a watch like this, I want to know what brand it is.
Yeah, I totally agree with him. And what I find astonishing about these Bold models is that the cabling fits like a glove around the casing. It's a fine piece of engineering to get it done like this.
It's very well made. I agree.
Yeah.
And in this case, we just put the cabling underneath the bezel, as you can see. So this gives a very deep 3D effect that I really appreciate in this watch.
So the price is 229 euros, but it's only for this green one. If you want to have other colors, you can go to the website and then you can pick another color, but the price is different because only on Let's Talk Invicta with this watch you have this price, huh?
100% right, Rene.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for explaining.
Yeah.
And again, we have small batches, but and if you miss out on a deal, or you see something that you would like in another color, or you would see another movement maybe, or maybe a different size, let us know. We, our social media team with Quinten, will always follow up on your requests, and we will try to get those watches into the Let's Talk Invicta show for next week or the week after.
Yeah.
Going back to the raffle, let us know in what city our Invicta headquarters, our European headquarters are located, and you have the chance to win this beautiful 103 euros value attaché case made for your Invicta collection. It's a very well made casing.
Yeah, show it.
Aluminum, and if I open, you see that we have 18 slots to fill with your beautiful Invicta collection.
Nice. So maybe a stupid question, but is it also possible to get it out, these parts, so you can take it to the office?
It's a very stupid question.
It's yeah.
No. This is perfectly made to keep your Invicta watches.
Okay.
So
yeah.
So this is all connected and very solid. So as you can feel, it's really a really nice present.
Yeah.
So,
but okay. Sorry.
Again, we go back to the collection, Rene.
Yeah.
We talked about the series that we were going to offer tonight. Aviator, Bolt, we already finished. And now we go to the Pro Diver series. Oh. I have a fantastic Pro Diver for you in a great price point. This is a new collection that we introduced here in 2024. All over Europe in many different styles, colors, in many different band types. We have rubber straps, we have leather straps, we have different movements. In this case, I'm talking about the VH63 movement, especially made for these series by Psycho Instruments, and I'm bringing you this watch for a fantastic price. It's model number 46898, 46mm casing, so really accessible. Great color tone, if you ask me. We have a gunmetal dial and bezel as well, and pricing tonight is fantastic. 59 euros is your pricing if you order now at invictastores.eu. All you have to do is go to the QR code on the left side of your screen, and this collector watch can come to your doorstep within a couple of days.
So the price is absolutely fabulous, 59 euros. You already showed the iridescent one. It was a totally other type, also 59. I think for these prices, if you love both, you can order both, and then you will pay only once the shipping costs.
The shipping, yes, you're right, Rene. Yeah. Good construction that you just found out.
Hey.
Again, this is model number 46898. A great color tone, a great size, beautiful watch, especially to complete your collection for only 59 euros.
Wow.
And the reason that we bring those different price points, Rene, is also to show you the diversity that we have in our Invicta collections, the many different price structures that we bring, and we always bring the best possible watch for this particular price point.
Yeah, this one is also a very beautiful one, and it's our Pro Diver collection. You make me curious about the next one, Wim. What?
Yeah, you can be curious because the next one is connected to our racing team.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to bring you an S1 Rally, and if you guys follow Formula 1 racing, you might as well follow Formula 2 as well, because we have a fantastic, Invicta owns a fantastic Invicta racing team in the Formula 1 class. And
the Formula 2.
At this moment, the Formula 2 team, our Invicta racing team, is actually on top of the ranking worldwide. So I'm really proud of the team, and we connect different styles of watches to the racing team. And I'm going to bring you a new introduction for tonight, model number 45582. Launched last week on our website, invictastores.eu, and in our stores. And I'm going to bring it to you tonight here. The S1 Rally 47mm casing, VD53 movement. what I really like myself is the blue plating that we built into the casing. As you can see, we have the glove pattern on the band. We have the tire pattern as well on the side. Really, really well connected to the racing team. S1 Rally Series 45582 is your model number. Your pricing tonight, your introduction price is €109 only.
Wow, great. So what I also like, what I saw just on the band is the tire motive on the band. Not only the glove motive, but also the tire motive. And on the 6 o'clock position, it looks like bricks.
It looks like what?
Like bricks.
No, we build a pattern in the subdial. That's correct, but it's not bricks. It's just the finishing that we build into and it's 3-dimensional. It's not printed.
Yeah.
So even in this price range, we just give you the same luxury look and feel as we bring to our regular collection.
Yeah, and then also the one of the pushes is red, so very beautiful watch. Nice color, nice coloring. The yellow and the blue and the red. Wow, nice.
Connected to the racing team. And really nice watch, €109. The pricing is really sensational here at Let's Talk Invicta. The only restriction I give you is that we don't have a lot of stock of those watches, so you have to be fast to don't miss out on those deals. 45582 is your model number. You can start ordering now. And to keep all those beautiful watches safe and sound at home, we have a beautiful case for you. It's an aluminum case made for our Invicta watches. You can keep 18 watches in this case, and we are giving away one of those cases tonight here. The value is €103. All you have to do is to tell us in what city our Invicta Watch Europe headquarters is located, and we will announce the winner after tonight's show, immediately after the show, in the comments on our socials. So feel free to join, even if you don't buy a watch tonight. You can still join the raffle.
Yeah. So only in the post, you comment in the post in the social media platform you're watching on now.
Absolutely.
And after the show, Quinten immediately announced the winner.
Yes, and we will ship it to you tomorrow morning.
Alrighty. So
okay, guys, I'm moving on to the next watch in the lineup, and another pro diver is here for the show, and we have another tinted crystal. We talked about the tinted crystal already with the first watch I was wearing here, the Aviator. And I'm bringing you a Grand Diver. And when we say Grand Diver, you immediately know that we are dealing with a 47mm casing. You immediately know that we are dealing with a 300 meters water resistant casing. And you immediately know that we are dealing with an open case back automatic movement. And in this case, it's the NH35 movement that we are really proud of to use from the Psycho Instruments company. Okay. 35088 is the model number. Your pricing tonight for this beautiful new launched Grand Diver with tinted crystal is only €122. And as you can see, the second hand is not moving like a quartz movement. It's swiping actually alongside the dial. We are dealing with an automatic movement. We are really proud to show you the movement. For that reason, we built an open case back to show you that you are dealing with a fantastic engine inside this watch. So, water resistance, Rene, really important to mention again, 300 meters. We are fully aware that you will not dive down to 300 meters, but this just shows you how strong and how solid this watch actually is.
Hey, the coloring of the crystal is very beautiful. And now you turn it a little bit and it turns a little bit greenish and then lila. It's great. And the bezel, is it also turning?
Absolutely, it's turning. Well, it's a full pro diver. It's a Grand Diver.
Okay, yeah. So, and the pro divers, Wim, normally you see also, okay, there you can see it. It's engraved also, Grand Diver.
On the side, the Grand Diver inscription. And let me show you the case back. So we are really proud to show you the movement of this watch as well. Can we get this into the close-up? Yes.
Yep, really there it is. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So we have also automatic movements with a yellow rotor. This one hasn't. Is there a particular reason?
This is fully polished. This is the fully polished variation, Rene.
Right.
And it blends perfectly into the case back, if you ask me. Also polished.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, it gives you this extra strong, double thick stainless steel clasp, as you can see, which means that once you close it, we call it a sports clasp, we have an extra safety closure as well.
Yeah, wow. 300 meters water resistance, 122 euros for this beauty. It's, I would say, it's a 1.5.
Yes, I would like it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, hey.
And it's a 47 millimeter casing, and you know, this size is really accessible as well.
Yeah. So, what you always say to me, Wim, you can order too.
I know. and you know what, Rene? They don't even have to ship it to me. I can take it here from the ball.
That's true. So
it's a great advice.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're moving on. We're moving on to the next watch in the lineup. Completely different family. We call the Subaqua to the front, and this is model number 46512. It's our we call it the capsule casing Subaqua, which means that we actually made a design that is shaped like a capsule, as you can see.
Okay.
It's a 51 millimeter casing, and I'm bringing you the color of this summer, which is white. Easy to wear. 46512 is the model number. VD53 movement, 500 meters water resistant casing. We're talking about Subaqua, so you know already. And what I really like myself is that we have the silver tone elements in the band.
Yep.
And we finish it off with black elements to complementary to the black bezel, as you can see.
Did I see it correct that the crystal is a little bit of a dome?
Yeah, it's capsule shaped. So we have the same shape of the casing, so it's a little rounded.
Yes.
We finish it off with a capsule with a dome shaped crystal as well. It's flame fusion crystal, by the way, the best of both worlds. You guys know that already. You know also that the Subaqua series are more or less a little bit more expensive within the Invicta collection, but I managed to get a great price for you tonight for this fantastic summer watch. 46512 is the model number. Regular pricing on our website is 440 euros. And remember, you have double thick, dome-shaped flame fusion crystal, full stainless steel casing, 500 meters water resistant, and your pricing tonight, guys, is 169 euros. This is a watch you want in your collection as well.
Okay, yeah, I agree. So, that's the beauty of every show we're doing together. I'm like a hawk when I see these watches. I want. So we already spoke about it many times. We feel like a kid in a toy store. We want everything, but so decide if you want to. What I see for myself, Wim, nowadays is that a lot of women are wearing extreme big watches like this one.
Absolutely, Rene, and they just wear it as a piece of accessory, not just as a time-telling machine.
Okay.
And actually you can, because the shape of the casing is so well made that it fits on a smaller wrist, like a female wrist, or my wrist, almost like a female, fits on my wrist as well. So in this case, feel free to wear this, your husband's watch, if you steal it from his out of his beautiful suitcase.
Yes.
You can still wear it, and guys, check out the sizing on my wrist. We're talking about a 51 millimeter casing. That's quite a big watch, but if you see the finishing and the fitting, you really appreciate the shape.
Okay, yeah, I like it. I like the coralling, and a lot of us are going away for a nice vacation, holidays. So this is a watch you want to bring to your holiday destination and show off.
This is a watch that has a lot going on. We have a beautiful, silver tone dial. We have the numbers and the subdials on top of the dial. We have we shaped very nice hands, as you can see, open hands.
Yeah, nice, very nice. Yeah.
And then we put the white numerals on the bezel, just bigger than normal, just to emphasize the color tone. I think there's a lot going on, and we Invicta lovers, we immediately recognize and appreciate those details as well.
Yeah, true.
So if you see the side of the casing also, I mean, it's very well made. The pushers and the crown are all screw-in pushers. As a matter of fact, I was talking to Quinten before the show, and he always places the watches here in the studio, and he says, Wim, I can't set the time for the Subaqua series because I can't pull the crown. So I explained to him, this is so solid, this is so strong, this is a 500 meters water resistant casing. So the crown is really a very important part of this watch because you have to unscrew the crown as the cap of a thermal bottle. You know?
Yeah, all right.
So to make sure that it's water resistant, you just unscrew the crown. It comes out. You just pull it. You can set the time. Once you're ready, you push and you screw the crown into the casing, back into the casing, which makes it a very strong construction, but also ensures you that the watch will stay water resistant.
So that's also a case for the pushes, not only for the crown, but also the pushes. They are also screwed.
The pushes, you're right. So I can push whatever I want, but it doesn't work. Once I unscrew the pushers, it starts working.
All right.
Very well.
Good to know. Yeah. So that's also when you get your watch at home and you want to adjust it in time. Now you know how to do it. 169 euros for a beautiful Subaqua watch, and get it now. Buy now or cry later. And what's about the raffle?
The raffle, you just let us know what city, sorry, Quinten, what city our Invicta Watch Europe headquarters is located, and you just mention the city in the comments on your social network. It can be Instagram, it can be Facebook, it can be even Twitter, it can be TikTok, it can be whatever. What else do we have, Quinten? Twitch can also be on Twitch. And Quinten will announce the winner immediately. So we leave the raffle open until the end of the show, and Quinten will mention the winner tonight in the comments on the social network. So it's a great watch, great present. It's 100. The value is 103 euros. It's a very solid casing that we made, especially for our Invicta collectors, to collect 18 of his beautiful watches. Yeah. I'm moving on, Rene, to the not the last one, but the one before the last one. 47589 is an Invicta Aviator again in a classic watch design. So we talked about diversity in the beginning of the show already. We have different price points, different colors, different materials used, but we didn't bring a traditional classic watch tonight. So I'm bringing you now this beautiful classic Aviator watch, beautiful movement. VH67 with what I really like is sweep second hand. As you can see it working for you here in the studio. You have to focus a little bit better, Quinten. Thank you very much. You see that the second hand with the red dot on the end sweeps across the dial instead of jumping like a quartz watch. So a really nice movement with the traditional sub-dial sequence on the left side of your watch. So not just in the middle. It's only on the left. It's a little bit asymmetrical. I like, those details. And a beautiful black and silver tone combination, and a great price point for tonight. Because we thought we reached the bottom already with the 59 euros watch.
Okay, now you make me curious.
I make you curious. Oh, I always do that. And, this one is the bottom price for tonight. I'm bringing you this traditional Aviator watch, model number 47589, true Invicta quality, for only 56 euros.
Okay, wow. All right.
Check out the band, Rene. We have a silicon band shaped like a metal band. You see, we actually even shaped the links into the band as well. But the color combination is perfect, and it's a real nice watch to wear. Really light, comfortable because of the silicon strap, and anti-allergic. Also really important.
Okay, also very important. So when we are talking about the dial, it looks. Is it gunmetal? What we talked
I would call it gunmetal. If I look at the description here in my computer, it says charcoal, but I would call it gunmetal. It's a more grayish. It's a really nice color.
Absolutely. A price is great.
And it makes, since we made the subdials into the dial as well, you see that it gives them another color tone as well.
And we also see on the casing, on the dial, we see something, it's called, what I see there, tachymeter.
Yes.
What's that? What can
With
I
a
do with it?
tachymeter, you can actually measure the speed of a certain vehicle over a certain stretch.
All right.
So we have a full description with our manual, with our watches, digital manual. So you can find out there exactly, because it differs per watch, what the scale looks like. And you can see exactly how the tachymeter works. So, but it's just to measure speed.
But
And it's
also
a great story to tell in a birthday party, but I will guarantee you will not use it very much.
Okay, but yeah, I can assume that you will not use it very much, but it's also a very nice detail.
It's a gimmick, and it fits perfectly into this watch. Makes it even more traditional, if you ask me. I love the way we put the numbers in the.
And don't forget this price. This price is super okay. And you get also the chance to win the raffle. This case, only the one thing you have to do is to mention where is Invicta Watch Europe headquarters located. If you know, leave it in the comments, and after the show we will announce the winner. And please also forward this show to your friends. There's only one click away. Push the button forward, and all your friends can not only see the show, but can also be a part of the Invicta family if they want to buy.
And they can win this suitcase as well if they
well.
join the raffle. So
right.
maybe not send it to too many people, because then there's more people in the raffle, so you don't have a chance to win. But let's not make it too complicated.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to the last watch in the lineup, Rene.
Yeah.
And the last watch in the lineup is one of the most exclusive ones that we have here in the Invicta family. It's a Carbon Hawk variation in a very special color tone. I think we only have 2 or 3 here in Europe. It's a rose tone gold casing, as you can see. Rose tone gold, built with a carbon fiber and stainless steel bezel around it, hexagon bezel. We have the carbon fiber dial. We have a fantastic carbon fiber inlay in the band as well. A great combination, and the surprise that I'm going to give you now is that we have 2 extra movements in the band as well.
Oh, wow! That's great.
That is a really special watch. I have the automatic movement here in the main movement, as a main movement, and we have 2 1035 movements built into the band for extra time zones. So if you have family living in another time zone, or you go on vacation in another time zone, or you do business in another time zone, or you just like a pilot and you want to change the time zones all the time, you can put those time zones in the clock in the 2 dials here in the band. A fantastic feature, makes it really exclusive, and if you see, the finishing of this watch is absolutely outstanding. It's from our reserve collection, which means that it's the best. For the few who know best, it has all the best materials, the nicest finishing, the greatest plating, the most beautiful bands, and high-end movements that we build for you. And I'm going to offer you this reserve timepiece tonight for a fantastic price. 38913 is your model number. Invicta Carbon Hawk, 54.5 millimeter casing, carbon fiber black and titanium is the color tone.
Yeah.
And the pricing tonight is €279.
Great. I love
Reserve collection, automatic movement, 2 extra movements in the band, as you can see.
Yeah.
I mean, this is something else. This is really, really special. I think it's a perfect watch to end tonight's show, Rene.
Yeah, I agree. I love it. And when I see the dial, it looks like it's full with diamonds.
Yes, it's carbon fiber built with a small fence on top of it, and also we put part of carbon fiber, as you can see now in the studio light, carbon fiber in the bezel as well. Yeah. And again, the main movement is automatic. If I show you the movement, and we are really proud to show it to you, and you were talking about the yellow rotor.
Yeah.
Hey, this one has the yellow rotor, because in this casing, I think the yellow rotor looks way nicer than the polished variation.
And that's also a thing what I like about Invicta. The back is almost as beautiful as the watch itself. In some cases we have so special back, sides.
Case,
all right.
The case back is
The
beautiful.
case back,
No,
yeah.
listen, this is reserve collection. You only want the nicest details in a reserve collection watch. And again, if you see the watch on your wrist, looks like a regular watch, automatic movement, but if you twist a little bit, you see the 2 extra movements that we
Yeah.
built into the band. And knowing this, and knowing that the price tonight is only 279 euros, I can predict already, if it's not selling out tonight, it will for sure be sold out tomorrow morning.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you want a very beautiful watch with 3 watches in one, hey, this is your opportunity to get it, because 279 is the price you're only gonna get tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta. So, and you know, if you are a regular watcher to our show, only valid for 24 hours. So be fast or miss out. And you don't want to miss out a beautiful watch like this. So Wim,
Yes.
wow, what a lineup this
Yeah.
this
Great
evening.
diversity,
Yeah.
great lineup, great price points as well.
Absolutely.
And one more time, feel free to join our raffle. You just let us know in what city Invicta Watch Europe is located here in the Netherlands. So in what city are we located? Just mention it in the comments on your social platforms, and Quinten will announce the winner immediately after the show, which is actually within now and 2 minutes, because
Yeah, that's
this was the end of the show, Rene.
Yeah.
I hope you like it as much as we do.
Yes.
We will be back next week with another great episode of
Yeah.
Let's Talk Invicta, and let us know what watches you would like to see in our show. See you next week, and as Rene always says,
Bye bye, zwaai zwaai.
congratulations!
Yeah, congrats.